So recently, people have started noticing something strange about Johnny Somali, and this time, it's not just another controversy. Someone posted, "I almost forgot Johnny Somali is actually breaking YouTube's TOS." And yeah, they're right. He's guilty of ban evasion. But this isn't just some rumor. Johnny Somali himself admitted to scamming YouTube, and it's actually way worse than people think.
I made a new YouTube, and I put in Hank's name, you know what I mean? So technically it's Hank's channel, right? I'm gonna just name it Johnny Jewish. So how are they gonna ban me? It's Hank's channel.
Let's break this down. Johnny Somali was permanently banned from YouTube back in 2023 after going viral for all the wrong reasons. Racist streams in Japan and South Korea, harassing random people, shouting slurs, and making disgusting jokes about tragic events. The final straw came when he made vile comments about the atomic bomb during a stream in Osaka. That clip blew up, and the internet demanded YouTube take action. Within weeks, his channel was terminated for hate speech, harassment, and violent content. Now, here's where things get insane. According to YouTube's own policy, once your channel is terminated, you're not allowed to make another one without their permission. Period. Doing so is a direct violation of their terms of service. But Johnny didn't care. Since the end of 2024, he's been secretly running another YouTube channel and even earning ad revenue again. The craziest part? He admitted to it on camera. In one of his own videos, Johnny literally exposed himself saying, "I made a new YouTube and put it in Hank's name. So technically it's Hank's channel, right? I'm gonna just name it Johnny Jewish. How are they gonna ban me? It's Hank's channel." You heard that right. He used someone else's name, Hank U, to bypass YouTube systems and get back on the platform. That's straight up ban evasion. And somehow, YouTube hasn't caught it yet. Johnny Somali has been posting regularly, making money off content again, all while pretending nothing happened. But make no mistake, this isn't a clueless move. It's calculated. Johnny knows exactly what he's doing. The man is manipulative and deceptive, and now it's catching up with him. Because people online have started gathering proof of his violations, and even legal experts are chiming in. Here's what one YouTuber said. Maybe it's time to let YouTube know about Johnny's violation of their TOS. And they're right, because YouTube's policy is clear. If your channel gets terminated, you can't own, operate, or create another one. You also can't use someone else's channel to get around a ban. That applies to every channel you're featured on. That's exactly what Johnny Somali has done. Now, I can't tell you to report anyone. That's against YouTube's rules, but you already know what this means. Johnny's completely breaking policy, and he's doing it in broad daylight. And if you think the content on this new channel is harmless, think again. Some of his latest uploads are worse than ever. In one, he titled the video, "I asked Korean girls what they think of the Comfort Women statue," and used a thumbnail of himself kissing the statue. Yes, you heard that right. He's still mocking sensitive historical symbols, the same kind of content that got him banned in the first place. His videos show him causing chaos on buses, disrupting businesses, and disrespecting local laws. It's not just a YouTube violation anymore. It's a legal one. Even legal analysts are pointing this out. One comment from Legal Mindset said, "He's clearly attempting to evade a ban and posting old content leading up to another incident. Rather than accepting guilt and apologizing, he's setting himself up for more trouble." Another viewer wrote, "He's going to be in prison for 12 years. Some YouTube money means nothing." And they might be right, because here's where it gets serious. Legal experts say this new content could actually worsen his criminal case in South Korea. He's currently facing trial for multiple offenses, and uploading these videos could prove that he's unremorseful, even defiant. In fact, during one live stream, Legal Mindset explained it clearly. There's no excuse for Johnny Somali. He knows what this represents. He's in the middle of a trial. He's been told multiple times. If he goes out and does this again, it's with knowledge. That makes it worse under the law. And the law in South Korea doesn't play around. Under the Youth Protection Act, someone can face life in prison for violating laws that involve symbols representing minors, and the Statue of Peace, the one Johnny disrespected, represents a 15-year-old girl. It's a cultural memorial honoring victims of wartime exploitation. Johnny Somali knew that. And yet, he mocked it repeatedly, even threatening to throw oil on it and calling it a party. That's beyond offensive. That's criminal. If I were in the position of South Korean authorities, this would be the first charge I'd pursue. He's not just mocking history. He's mocking justice. And yet, even now, before his trial, he's still uploading those same videos. Still monetizing them. Still disrespecting the country he offended. At this point, it's not even about YouTube anymore. It's about accountability. South Korea's lack of action is only fueling him. He's making money online, living comfortably, and continuing to provoke people. How is that fair? If regular people commit crimes, they face consequences. But somehow, Johnny Somali keeps skating by, breaking laws, breaking YouTube rules, and still getting paid for it. It's honestly ridiculous. And it sends a terrible message. that clout is more powerful than justice.
There is no excuse for Johnny Somali. He knows what this represents. He said he knows what this represents. We're in the middle of the trial, so he can't deny knowledge. He's been told multiple times. He's facing crimes right now, like multiple crimes, right? He knows this. So if he goes out and does this, it's with knowledge of what that represents. There's no more denying it. There's no more pretending. He's been on the record. He's been questioned about this. There's multiple comments. He knows it depicts a child. So if he goes out there and does that, that would fit the definition under the statute. Life in prison may happen under the Youth Protection Act. So let me tell you about this act. It protects children and adolescents. This means any child or youth that define it as under 19 years old, as it defines youth and child exploitation material in such a way that could include the Statue of Peace. And it depicts a young teenage girl. They chose to depict a 15-year-old girl to represent the victims at the time they were taken.
The man has insulted nations, violated platforms, and humiliated people on camera, and yet he's still profiting off of it. So, at this point, the question isn't if he'll face punishment, it's when. Will South Korea finally act in 2025? Or will this drag on until 2050 while he keeps milking controversy for clicks?
So if Johnny Somali goes out there throwing baby oil on it, right? Doing a Diddy dance, calling it a Diddy party, right? And escalating. Once again, he moved from kissing to grinding to dancing. If he goes out there and simulates a sexual act on this statue, which would be the clear escalation.
Whatever happens next, one thing's clear. Johnny Somali's time online is running out. Because eventually, the platform, the law, and the public all catch up. And when they do, no fake name or ban evasion will save him. So, what do you think? Should YouTube step in and remove his new channel once and for all? Or should South Korea handle it first? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, stay safe out there because the internet never forgets.